Hi guys, good morning. So we are still here. Yes, we are still here in Assisi. So we are now going to explore the Church of St Francis with our CEO
And the dog.
and the doctor. So yung outfits ko mga kauban. Eh. So we're now going up. Thank God na escalator. Yes, there's an escalator. Isa-isa lang, isa-isa.
Hindi man tamahot na nag-escalator.
So we are now going to enter the Church of St. Clair. Assisi Town.
May town nila?
Oh.
Town?
Part of a city. Over there, maybe you saw a big church, the big dome that you will see better from the lower part also, on the way down to the parking lot. And it's where Francis dies at the age of 44 years old, as I will tell you later when we speak about his life. Now we enjoy the city center. You enjoy these flying baptistries, original of the 1200s, because this church will be built in 1260 to celebrate St. Clair. She was the best friend of St. Francis. She grew up in Assisi with St. Francis in the same years. She dies at the age of 60 years old. As soon as she dies, this church in 1260 was made. She dies in 1252.
We meet here. This is the church. Ableman.
Yan, so we just passed by St. Clair's Church, so we were not able to get inside since hindi pa daw pwede. So the explanation sa guide, okay, they usually have morning prayers, lunch prayers, and then sa gabi. So it's still 8:30, so most probably kaya hindi pa pwede mag get inside St. Clair's. But now we are going to St. Francis Basilica. So let's check.
So this is the old Roman square. We found the remains of the old Roman square about 5 meters down below the actual level of the square, 5 meters underground. And there you see the Roman temple dedicated to Minerva that will be transformed into the 1600s in a church. This is today the Church of Saint Mary above Minerva, a Roman temple with Corinthian capitals very well preserved, as you see. Today, a church, a Catholic church of the 1600s. So underground today we have an archaeological museum where the remains of the Roman period are collected all together. The building on the left is the Palazzo del Popolo, it's the people palace where people used to meet and discuss the problem of medieval times. If you turn, the big building behind you is the Palazzo dei Priori, the magistrates of the town. Those who govern the city. Priori were the magistrates. Today this building is a city hall palace. As you see behind you there is a policeman, and section 1 is where they are having the people, the place to elect.
Yan, so we are still walking downhill going to St. Francis Church or St. Francis Basilica, no? Basilica man siguro. So here's the view while walking, appreciating the buildings that were made during the 13th, 14th, and 15th centuries. And so we're now here at the St. Francis Assisi Basilica.
We are here in St. Francis of Assisi Church.
So we have our whisper again so that we can hear the guide. So we're going inside the church. So we just came from the church of St. Francis of Assisi. So we are not able to take photos and videos because it's not allowed. But we are already outside. So this is the courtyard. Ayan. So you can see the pink stones. This is here only in Assisi. So we just finished touring the St. Francis of Assisi Church or Basilica. So it is actually a two-level church, no? Nindot, no? So there's the main church below, I don't know, the main altar, and the main church above. So now after this, we're going to travel. Ang tomb man to ang pinaka-ubos. So now we are going to travel to Pisa. And then tonight we will be in Milan. Yeah, so we arrived here in Pisa. So it's currently 2 p.m. and magla-lunch kami at 2 p.m.
Super late lunch.
Super late lunch. So we're going to have our lunch here and then we're going to the Leaning Tower of Pisa and the Basilica. And then tonight we will arrive in Milan. We will sleep in Milan for 2 nights. So we are going to ride this one. Ay, talikod ma.
Sikit na lang kita ni.
Ano bahay kay ato'y butang sa atong...
Sige.
Hi!
Hi! Sa tower!
Yan, lunch is done. We are now walking, going to the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's here. So we're now here at the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Tiring! Leaning siya. Okay, so this is the crowd. So these are the people. Looking funny. So these are the people taking photos. Okay, riding back again. The toy train. Toy train. Oh yes. Toy train.
Pretender.
And we are here on the bus again, going to Milano. Milana. Hello. And checking in here at Milan. We are now here at Holiday Inn in Milan. Hi, so we're now here in our hotel. So this is Holiday Inn here in Milan. So this is the door. And then directly we have the toilet and bath. Okay. With bidet. And then the closet. Perfect. With this one. Oh, the light's off. So for the luggage, you have a TV, a desk, 2 beds, and the view in front. Hi guys, so finally I've ordered an Aperol Spritz in a pretty bottle. Pretty glass. So we're now here at Holiday Inn in Milan. So this is our first night here. I know, overnight lang dito, no?
Our first and only night.
First and only night. So we are going to stay here overnight. And then tomorrow we are going to explore Milan in the morning. And then in the afternoon, we will be going to Switzerland. So we're now here at the hotel's bar. Kinain na work. Hi guys! Welcome back to the vlog! So today we are still here in Milan. We were able to have breakfast at 8 a.m. It's currently 8:45, and then by 9 a.m. we will depart going to Duomo in Milan. So we're going to spend maybe 4 hours in the Duomo, and then after lunch, in the Duomo. And then after lunch, we are driving to Switzerland. Okay, outfit check. This is the view. Okay, walay view. Kahoy. Hi guys, so we have arrived here in Milan, so it's a bit of a traffic. So instead of a 30-minute bus drive going to the city center, it took us about an hour. And I actually changed to a long sleeve because it's currently 17 degrees. But my
17 degrees with no
but
layer.
my sister is wearing koan linen. So
Meron naman siya og nipis na maong.
no, it's still linen. That's still linen, yeah. So, nag-change ako long sleeve kaya it's currently 17 degrees and there's a thunderstorm warning. So, hi, so we are walking going to the Duomo. So, we are now here in Milano. Tugnaw ma?
Ilagi din anak na.
Tugnaw.
Ilagi din ka na.
Yan, so we're now approaching the Duomo. So, daghang tao. Dili pa kayo, but daghang tao. Din.
Bellissima.
Katuwaan niya.
Matindog sa dito.
Okay, say hi. Hi, so we're just here outside. Even if you just want to pray, you cannot get inside the Duomo Milano since you have to buy ticket daw. So yun, pati pag-pray na bayan. Yan, so we were able to get inside the Duomo Milano. So we were able to book online 800 pesos per person so that we will be able to enter the Duomo. Yan, so we are now walking to the best restaurant in Milan. Rated as #1 in the whole world. Jollibee. Gimingaw nag-Jollibee after 11 days. 11 days na ba ta? Or 10 days pa lang. Jollibee! Okay, the best in Milan. Yay! Jollibee bida ang saya. Enter the Jollibee. We are now eating at the best restaurant in Milan. Mora dyan taon na yung nakasulbad sa tanan. Burger steak. Wala tayo fries, no? Wala lagi. Here's Pandan soup. Okay, trying the spun. Classical. Tiramisu. Sige, taste test.
Taste test. Here, focus here.
Sige, here. Wow.
Mr. 100 pa rin.
Okay, dili kayo lami. Mas lamig po nang dito sa Roma. Okay, so we finally left Milano. So officially leaving Italy. By Italy. So we are now going to Switzerland. Asa na first? Lucerne. So we are going to stay at Zurich. Pero matatag Lucerne. Pero sa Zurich, Reykjavik na. So we are now going to Switzerland. We are going to check in at Zurich Hotel. Movenpick Hotel at Zurich. So yeah, it's going to be another 3-hour ride going to Switzerland. 4. It's going to be a 4-hour ride going to Zurich. Hello, Switzerland.
Yes, Switzerland.
Switzerland. Switzerland. Hi, so we're now here in Switzerland. Ayan, namin tita, ikaw man. So this is our stopover for ano lang, ihi-ihi. But this is the view. So this is just a quick toilet break, no? A stopover here in Switzerland. I don't know if asa mi. Basta we are on our way to Zurich since dito mi mag-overnight. But tomorrow we will be going to Mount Titlis. Hi guys, we have arrived here. Oh my god, wait, there's a train.
Kakapoy ko na bro. Hi guys!
There's a train.
Remember na mga ganyan? I think it's for the airport.
So guys, while traveling going here sa Zurich, murag naglain jud akong lawas. So I think I have a flu. So I already took the medicine and now I'm sweating because the medicine has taken effect. So we have arrived here in our hotel, Movenpick here in Zurich, Switzerland. So this is the view of our hotel. So we have the parking lot view. So we have a twin bed. So for the past 3 days or 2 nights, we were not able to get our big luggage since we were told na mag-pack na daw sa small luggage. Kaya since overnight naman to dito sa Assisi and in Milan. But now, we are going to... Assisi and Milan ba? Tama na?
Assisi and yes.
And yeah, Milan. But now, we are going to stay for 2 nights here in Zurich. So that's why binaba ang ating mga big luggage. So now, we are going to rearrange our stuff. So room tour. So this is our door. So when you enter, you have your... I think this is closet. No, this is your coat area, and you can sit here because they have another closet man here. Yan, closet with iron. Where's the iron? There, iron. This one, safety box. Very nice. And then in front is your toilet. Hello. Oh, it's turned off. Oh, how to turn it on? And then we have here. Oh, they have a bathtub. It's a bathtub, but they don't have a bidet. Oh, no bidet, but it's okay. And then we have here the coffee bar with the mini fridge. Let's see if there's a free water. Oh, I can't open. So there's no free water. This is ours. We bought this. And of course, a telephone, a desk, twin beds. Tonight, we're just going to fix our things. And then tomorrow, we'll have our 6 a.m. breakfast. And then we are going to Mount Titlis tomorrow. So I have to take some rest. Can I fever ko? So let's go. Good night, Zurich.